Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Pisceans here, and this is one of the daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Out. Please, please, please give the Pisces and Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Out. So, this is a low-key reading, okay? And I really don't want to do this reading, but Spirit want me to do this reading, okay? So, I'm gonna look at these papers first because I'm really curious to know how this is going on. This is about like some family secret type stuff, okay? Some very dark secrets. Okay, this is going to be very sensitive. Okay, this will be my trigger warning. Okay, this could absolutely trigger you in a way, but also this could awaken some sort of forgotten energies. Okay, maybe somebody could have done some magic to make you forget certain things that maybe you've seen or experienced in your childhood. Okay. All right. Or you could be like just remembering certain things and people could be trying to make you feel like you're crazy or this is not what has gone on. Look, a perfect blend of activities. It's like they want to convince you that there's only been like a perfectly healthy and wholesome blend of activities going on in your family or, around you the whole time you was growing up or whatever. Okay. And then we got abundance. Okay, there's also something to do with your abundance. Okay, we got the three monkeys right here with hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Okay, and then we got the six of forces right here with this past energy. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of things that's gone down in your family in the past that are just horrible, crazy things. Okay, so the 80s could be significant. Okay, also crack. Okay, the drug hard could be significant here. Okay, so I wrote family of incest. Okay, this family could have had a lot of molestation in it. Okay, I feel like this family, this is how they groom the children of this family to grow into people who are willing to do it with their family members. Okay, by molesting them. So, I put some or all of the children are a product of brother and sister relations. Okay. And so, some of them can be kind of slow as a result. Okay. This is a big, big secret amongst the people that you know. Okay. When you were younger or even now, you could notice that, I wrote fights between lovers, often with no clear reason. Okay, so you could have witnessed your family members fighting a lot when you were younger, but not really understanding why. Look at the Six of Roses with that war energy. I feel like these energies could have broken up the family, because this green flag is a combination of both of the flowers on each side of this. I feel like this incest in your family could have broken certain parts of your family up. There could be like some sort of clear division or some sort of line draw between your family and you cannot really understand why or where that comes from. Okay, these people could take like impromptu trips together, unplanned trips, just like, oh, come on, let's go, let's leave, or whatever, and nobody really knows why or where they went to. Okay, I wrote fighting each other over shared love interests. Okay, so like the sisters fighting over their brother or the brothers fighting over their sister, but it not being very clear to you, as a child or as a person on the outside of the secret looking in, what is all of this disagreements and upheaval about in your family. Okay, I also wrote addicted to the thrill of keeping the secret. Okay, so I feel like you are this emperor energy. Okay, and this, okay, look, these people are in this negative energy. Okay, watching and spying on you, trying to hoping that you don't figure out the secret. Okay, you could be very psychic like me. Okay, and you could be putting this shit together. If you did try to do your psychic thing out in public, I feel like they could have really discouraged you from doing this or try to talk you out of it because they don't want you to start telling the family secrets. Okay, the family secrets that they still ain't even told you or let you in on. Okay, and they don't plan on telling you or letting you in on these types of secrets. Okay, Whew, I'm telling you, I really didn't want to talk about this, but I don't know. I feel like that's just an energy of, you know, people that don't want me to talk about this. Okay, so it says storm clouds gather in the sky. Two lines of mounted knights stand at the ready, facing each other across a field of battle. The left side carries the banner of the white rose, and the right side carries the red rose. This card depicts a war within a relationship and or a battle within your heart about a relationship. Most often, this relationship is romantic in nature, but this card also refers to a coworker, partner, boss, or family member. There could be power plays, and at the very least, there is a lack of reciprocity and communication. Okay, lots of lying going on. It says you are at an impasse. Your intuition and your spirit, the white rose, has told you that this experience is not a supportive one, but your passions, fears, and needs, the red rose, keep you listening. You have tried to bring the two together as indicated by the dirty flag with the combined white and red rose on the ground. But what's happening in this relationship is not compatible with your spirit's view of you. Well, with your spirit's view for you. So there you stand, your spirit and your passion just watching and waiting. It says this situation is nothing less than karmic, and it is time to listen and take action. Awareness, vision, and self honoring are required for you to position yourself best and make plans to leave the battlefield. Okay, so you could be being called to get to leave these people alone. Okay, it says a relationship has broken. The conflict has disrupted your life, your work, and perhaps even your other relationships. You may feel great loss and sorrow, but it's important to see the situation for what it really is. Though your emotions have kept you involved, you've been in love with or attached to an illusion. Be honest with yourself about the type of person who's represented here. This isn't Prince this isn't Prince Charming you've lost. It's King Henry VIII, okay? It says the flag showing that your spirit directs your feelings finally flies high above the entire scene. It tatters, displaying the efforts you've made. You're finally free from the struggle that has left you wounded. So clear the battlefield. Your new life awaits, okay? So this is why you're being blessed and pushed into this time of calmer waters, okay, with the Six of Keys right here at the bottom of the deck, with this light of the world energy. I feel like for a long time they were keeping some sort of barrier between you and your guides, between finding out this kind of information. But I feel like with the Ace of Roses, okay, the One of Roses or the One of Pentacles, there is nothing that could come in between you and the truth. This is a part of your contract, okay? With the Five of Keys or the Five of Swords, I feel like all of these things that they have done behind your back has helped to, prepare your table and prepared you for getting your wishes fulfilled. All right, what's the rest of this overall energy? Okay, we got the clouds, okay, with these doves, with all of these messages, okay? Your messages come directly from the divine. And I feel like if you were getting some lower type of energy, if you weren't in this energy of abundance, okay, abundance has shown itself twice now, okay? If you weren't in this very abundant energy and allowing everything to flow freely and completely open to spirit, you wouldn't be receiving these kinds of messages. You could find that you're getting a lot of like negative seeming messages, but you need revelation to help you to grow, to help you to see things clearer, to help you to see you weren't doing things wrong all this time, and you're not making up these certain memories and happenings that could be coming back to you, back to your mind. This is communication from the divine that's coming into you at this time, okay? Helping you to, it's your connection with the tree of life that's helping you to figure out these forgotten energies that need to be awakened and addressed within you, okay? It ain't really what it seems, but what it seems is what it looks like. You can never call me else, but you can call me when you feel like. Okay, so we got the Three of Pentacles right here, which is giving me like these people been working as a team, okay, to keep you, to create towers for you, because I seen the tower card, and to keep you from this happy energy and to hide all of these fucking secrets that they been hiding, okay? There is so much hidden information that you don't know about your family, okay, and what they're into and what they do, okay? With the Seven of Swords, they are extremely sneaky, conniving, and underhanded type of energies, okay? Woo. Okay, we got the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, these people could have like Masonic connections. Okay, they could not believe in God. You know, with the Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like this is definitely your energy. You know, like you stepped out of this sad ass energy. It's like you awoke to it, and then it was something that you just really couldn't stand about these people. You know, how they were always sad, how they were always in conflict, how they were always having issues and problems with each other, and they could never explain it to you because they got so much secret shit going on. So your family could have kept you in the dark a lot. You could have felt like you didn't have much emotional support, okay, with the Four of Wands. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're like this ultimate detective. Like I said, anytime you want the truth, it is just gifted to you by the divine, whatever you think about or whatever comes up. And sometimes they give you some truth that you don't even want, you know, but this is so that you'll release the people and situations and places that you might hold on high regard, you know. And I feel like releasing your family, separating from your family could be something that brought you a lot of anxiety. These people put you through a lot of battles and had you very stressed and worried for a long time. It took a lot of work to get spirit to get you to finally choose yourself and to finally awake to all of the magic that these people been doing, you know. Like these people been keeping you from being alone for a very long time. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So that could be significant. Also, there could be a very significant Virgo in this. The song said, I could have swore I hung up all these skeletons somewhere in my motherfucking place, okay? We got Justice. I feel like these skeletons that these people been hiding in a closet are coming out, okay, because of this secure foundation that you have built, okay? These people are stalkers, okay, stalking you because they stole your money, okay, and because they make deals with the devil, okay? And so there's a lot that they just don't want to be known. What's the Seven of Swords? Okay, we got arrest warrants and busted, okay? And we got drug deals, okay? I did say something about crack, okay? So these people could have something to do with like the drug business or something like that, or they could pop pills or be using drugs or something to escape from these things that they've been doing, okay? We got psychic reader certified with the Hierophant in reverse. These people could be like dark magicians, okay? Dark high priestesses and things like that. We got the 40s and 50s, okay? These is older people, okay? We got strangers coming up against you because you don't know these fucking people, okay? These people have been hiding stuff for a very long time. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Okay, ages 0 to 10. I feel like when you were a child, like, I don't know. I feel like I heard they painted a lot of illusions. I feel like they painted a lot of illusions for you to make you, to convince you that you were not like sad, you know? Like, I feel like you could have been a very sad child. Like, you really didn't, like, your inner child could have needed a lot of healing, okay? We got misunderstood, okay? Clouds of confusion, misdirected and misinterpret. This is what I'm saying. Like they misdirected and you know, mixed up a lot of information and energy for you. Like you could have been very psychic when you were a child. They could have been drugging the children. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, what's the Four of Wands? We got illegal protection. Okay, using their legal connections for their personal agendas, having connects on the inside, being bailed out of situations. You know, I feel like they kept this like ritualistic type of shit going on because they had this connection to the law, you know. I feel like the police could have even been called on these people, but they had connections, so they never got in trouble for this type of shit. We got clout chasing. It says trying to show out and shine on you in front of others, you know. Like this, like you could have even reported them, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they were able to block you in every way. I don't know. It's like you always had a shine that these people wanted to walk in. Okay, look, false divine, false divine, feminine, masculine. Ay, ay, ay. Look, we got police officer. Okay, highway patrol, sheriff. Okay, there's some sheriff. There could even be like some sort of footage of these people doing these heinous acts with each other and with children and things like that. Okay, we got a Leo. It says royal lineage, business success, and an Aries. Okay, we got vacation. So maybe they could have taken they like I don't know. Vacation could have something to do with it. Traveling to different places, traveling outside of the country. It says breaking up happy homes, chaos agent, home wrecker. And then we got co-parenting, baby mama, baby daddy drama, differences, arguments, custody, support. This could be people that were always arguing about the kids, okay? They could have always used to tell you to shut up, okay? Because this is what they always wanted you to do. They always wanted you to shut up, and they never wanted you to find business success or figure out that you were of royal lineage. And then look, we got emergency 911 calls. I feel like this is what I'm saying. They could have been reported a lot in the past for the things that they used to do back then. But they just never got caught because somebody was helping them. But now their plans have failed in some sort of way. So something really big that I was going to say that they're arguing about, okay? Something really big that they're arguing about because fight is right here, okay? Some really big secret that they're arguing about has them very stressed. Like they can't bully you in any way. And this is causing a lot of disagreements. They're getting into verbal and physical altercations, and also they're being investigated. And also they're trying to like instigate certain issues and things like that. I feel like they're just not comfortable anymore. The music just stopped, okay? Everybody on mute. That's what it is. You might notice that nobody ain't talking about shit, okay? We got X still watching you and invested in you. I feel like, they done hired exes and all types of people that have made these same deals with the devil that they have made, okay? We got an accurate report. Okay, look, witches and warlocks campaigning against you behind the scenes. It says they don't know who you are, okay? But they know who the fuck you are now, okay? They copycats. They always know who you are. They always been fraudulent impersonators, okay? They could be trying to figure out how they're going to go on the run, okay, with these vehicles. Movement, car, travel, truck, plane. That's giving me the energy of like they've been doing a lot of meetings, okay? Trying to figure out how they're going to keep your dreams from coming true. Trying to keep you from touching the world with your gifts. We got always coming around begging. So I feel like they take turns like coming around to try to suck up your energy, okay? Look, crime, cover up, secrets, hiding evidence, secrets, having outside help, okay? That's confirmation on what I just said. They're watching your money and your finances, and they lying, okay? They lying like rugs, okay? And now there's some police that are investigating this thing, okay? These people are atheists, okay? They don't really believe in God, okay? We got family member drama, okay? Sibling rivalry, mother, father, bestie, coworker, cousin, family, friend, grandparents. Lots of like intertwined, interconnected dramas, you know what I'm saying? Boyfriends and girlfriends that come into the family and they don't fuck with the sisters, or they don't fuck with the brothers because they know, okay? We got above the law, controlling, reckless superiority, and God complex. These people feel like they could just do whatever they wanted. They always been doing what they wanted. They've been getting away with doing what they want thus far, and they think they got the power to like take you out. But you got these killer instincts, okay? And a higher level of power than them. What's the Seven of Swords and arrest warrants? Okay, look, Eiffel Tower. All of this shit that they have been into, these are happenings that have not been, this stuff is not getting missed. Everything has been like seen and recorded. And I'm not talking about by spirit, although that is a very big part of this also. I feel like this is why people are about to have warrants out for their arrest. They about to get busted for the weird, sneaky, underhanded dealings that they have been in, having to do with these molestations and these drug deals. What else? With the Seven of Swords and the drug deals. The three wishes, okay? So I feel like you could have really wished for the truth, or wished for some sort of understanding, some sort of clarity on this family. And like magic, these answers and clarity have appeared out of the clouds to you, okay? What's the Hierophant in reverse and psychic reader certified? Okay, grape stomping. But why though? Let me see. I don't know. I find it very like unsettling how it got hella quiet in here. It says, get ready, get set, get sloppy. This is the messy part of the journey, okay? So things are getting very messy for them at this time. It says, get ready. This is going to get really messy. This is when you let it all hang out for everyone to see. That's wild. So they're getting exposed. Look, suit up and show up, okay? Look, magic wand. This is magical exposure, okay? It says, allow your life to look sloppy. Allowing your life to look sloppy is super. Dirty diapers, dishes in the sink, and a drained bank account can all be a part of the process, okay? Damn. It says, having a really big screaming fit directed at God can be a part of the solution. So I feel like you could have had some sort of temper tantrum. You could have gotten really frustrated and irritated with not having the truth, not really understanding these people and not really understanding why they hate on you so much, why they don't like you, why they always trying to come up against you, because they're holding all this secrets that you don't know about, and they feel like that makes you look better, like because they think you don't know about certain things, like this is the reason why you're so light and carefree on some like, oh, I should just tell them everything, like, but not because they want to be honest, but because they kind of want to shatter your idea of what life is, or shatter your idea of the life that you had. Like they want to tell you the truth only to bring you out of your divine energies. Yeah, what's cooking, okay? They like cooking up some sort of idea, okay? Some person that's in their 40s to 50s, but you don't know them very well. I feel like they got some sort of ideas cooking up to try to stop you, or to try to hold you back from coming into contact with this truth of them, with this like exposure. But this is already caught the eyes of law enforcement, okay? Like they're already being watched. What's the 5 of Cups in reverse and ages 0 to 10? Okay, flavorful futures. I feel like they wanted to have this same type of future for your children. Like they wanted to just keep this going on and on in the family. We got date with destiny, okay? They misunderstood this date with destiny that you have, though. They misunderstood what it is that you have to do for and with the divine, okay, with the House of Mirrors. I feel like they had like some sort of different distorted view of you on purpose. Like spirit made you look different, or made you present different, or changed your energy in some sort of way in order to protect you. And they've been doing this for you ever since you were a very young age. What's the 4 of Wands and illegal protection? Ooh, the vampire 2-step. So I feel like you've been doing this, like, this ridiculous song and dance with these liars, okay? And these fraud con artists, for your entire life. Like they've been doing everything they could do to get in the way of your 4 of Wands forever. Boyfriends, girlfriends, fighting with you, starting fights, instigating fights between, the people in the family, and all of this. All to keep your mind like cluttered with stress and conflict, and so that your mind wouldn't be open to the truth, or that you wouldn't be open to your divine messages, okay? Like they put you in the middle of this war that you didn't even know you were in the middle of. And they was trying to groom you to keep this shit going, okay? We got good vibrations with Archangel. And this is why they always hated on you too, though, because you were always happy no matter what they tried to do to you. You always vibrated on this angelic vibration. What else? Okay, we got power up, okay? You was just powering up the entire time. And it's like they were sleeping on you. Like they never expected you to like grow out of these energies or to grow to a place where you would start looking at them differently. Like they thought that they had done enough magic and created enough illusions to keep you in the dark forever. What's Eiffel Tower and Three Wishes? Okay, wild roses. So I feel like this family was very wild back in the day, you know? Like you could hear the craziest stories in your family about these people and what they used to do, but they leave out a lot of the details. A lot of the stories, when you look back at them, they don't even make any sense. Or a lot of whatever it is that you might remember from your childhood, because I don't remember most of them, like my childhood, like under 10, you know. So if you do, you might remember certain things, certain situations. Like I remember certain times, you know, certain things that have happened, but I don't remember like every detail of those things. Like I can't give you like a consecutive timeline of my childhood like a lot of people can, you know. So I feel like you could be the same way, and when you do think back to the things that you do remember, it really doesn't make that much sense because you're missing a lot of details, okay? Yeah, with grape stomping and what's cooking, we got warmly receptive. I feel like the worst thing that ever happened to them was that you became more warmly receptive to the divine energies, you know. I feel like you've been going around just kicking shit up, you and spirit, you know, really working together ever since like they woke you up and told you to charge it forward, you know. The best thing you ever did for yourself was start saying yes to spirit. And now there's a lot of whispering, okay? There's a lot of whispering, a lot of like plotting and planning and covering and hiding going on right now, okay? What else, Anansi? What goes with the Seven of Swords pile? Okay, we got Osayin with grace. I feel like it is your grace, okay? It is your vibration of grace that is revealing these people's sneaky, underhanded dealings. It is your vibration of grace that is shaking off all of these different magical ties that these people put to you and making you remember certain situations and certain happenings. Like making you realize that that perfect blend of activities that you may remember happening back then wasn't necessarily perfect or normal activities, okay? What's the Hierophant in reverse? Okay, enchantment with celebration. I feel like they were celebrating the fact that they were able to keep you enchanted, that you weren't open to your psychic gifts. They felt good, like they felt very powerful in their Masonic energies, that they were able to, you know, give you these little drinks to block you. Okay. So they could have been poisoning like your drinks, okay, giving you some sort of like memory blocking herbs or whatever, some sort of poison or something they were giving you to make you forget large chunks of time. Whew, let me get another one for that with the Hierophant reverse. Okay, we got intergalactic mystery, okay, with confirmation, okay? So you could know this already. This could be something that you felt was true, but this is your confirmation, okay? We got dance portal with let go. I feel like you have let a lot of this go. You really have forgiven these people. I feel like your time in the void with your divine feminine energies really raised you to this higher place of healing, but it also helped you to like awaken and embrace the darkness within you. And so this is why like you could be running into these darker informations, these darker family secrets and things like that. What's okay. Yeah, look, memory. We got memory, we got accountability, and we got pay attention, okay? I feel like you could be having certain memories popping up, okay? You could feel very connected to Mami Wata, okay? But you have certain memories popping up for a very important reason. I feel like spirit wants you to pay attention to these certain memories. Maybe there are certain things that took place while you were a child that you're currently taking accountability for as if these things were your fault, but these things are not your fault, okay? And like you need to use your graceful energies to shake off these illusions and things that they've painted for you. They have misdirected all of the information, misinterpreted all of the stories and all of the things that you say you don't remember, like spelled and poisoned things out of you, mind controlled and mind manipulated things out of you. But they cannot, is what I'm hearing, okay? They cannot. They don't have the fucking power that it takes to mind control shit out of you. Of course, you could forget temporarily, but you are going to remember these things that have gone down in detail. Okay? We got tradition. I feel like this was some sort of like family tradition that they had going on. Look at this. Okay? Like a long line of liars. That's what that long tongue is giving me. A long line of liars, a long line of clout chasing, police working vampires, okay? That have something personal against people being happier than them or happy without them. Yeah, we got Duro Isle with compassion, but I feel like your compassion has broken this cycle. It's broken this curse off of your family. You refuse to continue the lies or continue to do the vampire two-step with these fucking vultures. Excuse me. If you have children, you really love your children and you teach them compassion. You teach them to take accountability and you only make the best memories you could possibly make with them. You teach them to let go of things and to believe in themselves and their own psychic nudges that they receive. And that is beautiful. Okay, Spirit wants you to keep on doing that. What's the Four of Wands and clout chasing? Okay, we got Oshun or Ocean with justice, because your justice is here, my love. Okay, your justice is here. Like all of this stuff is being exposed. Okay, whether you see it being exposed or not, these people are being watched. These people are being investigated. There is proof. Okay, they thought that they had done the perfect blend of activities, done the perfect amount of lying and the perfect amount of covering up and the perfect amount of evidence destroying, but they didn't. They can't. They caught and they gonna get caught. They finna look real caught real soon. And also there's something about sex magic, okay, that's very popular in this family, okay? We got wisdom, okay, and we got initiation. And then we got joy and light, okay? This is what's coming into you after these people get done getting caught. I mean, I feel like, of course, this energy is already in here with you, but I feel like you could have this very annoying, very naggy type of feeling that says, I want the truth. I want the truth. I want to remember. I talk to Spirit about this all the time. I want to remember every fucking thing. I don't want it. I don't want the wall. I don't want the shit to be blocked out. I want all my fucking memories back. I want all my energy back. I want all my money back. But most of all, I just want the truth. I just want the truth, and I just want to be surrounded by people who are honest. What's the final thought on this? Okay, we got water with the overflow. Like, you about to have this amazing overflow in your life, okay? All these blessings, all these energies, all these memories, all this truth rushing back into your life because you made your cup overflow and you went to a higher place of awakened with awareness without the truth. You didn't need that shit. but you still gonna get it. Okay, you are the infinite, and I think in this situation you need to really truly trust yourself, and you need to be very gracious and gentle with yourself when you're getting these things. Like it says gracious receptivity, and it's got the hummingbirds, and then she had her throat chakra is an eyeball. Okay, because whatever spirit is telling you that you might be speaking out about is not no bullshit. Okay, everything that you receive, all the information, all your downloads, or whatever it is that you get in whatever way that you get them, is very accurate. Okay, you operate beyond a place of the mind. You are a very high dimensional being, and you are a portal keeper, someone who's operating from the full spectrum of your power, complete access to the life force energy. Everything you need and want, anything you want to know, everything, all of it, it's all going to come back into you. Now, of course, I want to say, well, I feel like Spirit's saying some of you guys are going to be like, I wish I didn't wish for that. You know what I'm saying? Because so with that, he's saying this might be hard. These might be hard truths that you're about to start facing, hard truths that and hard proof to look at when the police come and really show you this case that they have built. You are going to be blown away. And I think that this could be something that you're going to be very emotional about, not necessarily like you're going to feel a little bit of anger, but I feel like this something that's going to make you feel more sad, more disappointed that it's true than anything else. So it says abundance, non-attachment, the paradigm of no scarcity, and allowing financial and energetic gifts to flow through and create more. It says, during one of my most pivotal Lumerian visions, I was guided into a life where I lived in a humble mud hut, as I could create any thought in the multiple dimensions that I had access to. I simultaneously resided in a beautiful crystalline palace. I found myself in a paradigm where I could create anything at will, and thus there was no concept of scarcity, nor the need to hold on to anything. This experience initiated a shift that changed my life. We may only be starting to touch on this notion in our mundane reality. When we give more from a place of overflow than obligation, even when we think we have nothing, having it come from this mindset can only create a more abundant flow of what we want. Okay. So I feel like the advice about receiving more truth, or about running into these different energies and things that are meant to be unlocked within you, it all boils down to you staying focused, to you doing what you need to do for the divine. Sometimes the more you release and heal others, the more energies are released and healed within you. It says the being in the picture has many hands, and yet still the water is allowed to fall through her fingers. It blesses her in the moments. It touches her radiant skin and then continues on its journey. Her heart is also overflowing with love. Her eyes are filled with tears. She allows what comes through to move her without control. She gracefully allows whatever she is feeling to be expressed, and as she does so, she radiates so much light into the world. It says the themes are allowing for flow, receptivity, the path of least resistance, purity, clearing away that which no longer serves, and emotion. I feel um like this is something that, like, these types of family secrets, I feel you have really learned to heal from them on your own. Like you have gotten used to not seeing any proof, or having this facade, or these lies, or all of these sneaky secrets being held up and kept up so great that you're just like, whatever, like, I'm over it. I don't want to hear about it no more. I don't even want to see that shit no more. But Spirit's saying, no, that shit is not done. You about to see proof of these things. proof that these things has happened in your life, and that these things are, that you are going to receive this justice from these things, you know. So keep walking in your abundance, you know, and keep putting together your own little perfect blend of activities. And just know the more that you do that, the more you awaken these so-called forgotten energies that you have either blocked out, you know, or just left somewhere else in some other lifetime or something like this, you know. But I'm done, guys. Okay. With that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later. Okay. Bye.